According to a recent study conducted by the New Indian Express, which was established in 1932 in Chennai, 80% of Indians run out of their salary before the month ends. 34% Indians run out of their salary by the middle of the month, and only 13% people are able to save a decent amount from their salary. This study is not restricted to the low income group. It says 60% of the Indians who are earning above ₹1,00,000 a month are not being able to cover all their monthly expenses from their paycheck. Now, I know you have millions of options to watch a video of on internet right now. But why would you choose to visit this video, and why would you choose to see this video when you have so many other options? I'm a chartered accountant, so you can definitely count on me for financial advice. I have been good with saving money, not when I started to earn good, but even before that, when I was on a very small paycheck. Now you would wonder, okay, why would a CA earn less? Trust me, a CA can earn as less as you can imagine, okay? Because starting salaries mostly suck, and that is the truth here. I used to earn very small in the beginning of my career, and even then I could save good amount of money. I'm going to share all my personal tips and tricks with you. Everything that I would do to myself, I'm going to share with you. I feel that saving money has a lot to do with human psychology. You need to create and master a set of systems and checks, things that you can apply on your daily life in order to improve your financial well-being from wherever you are right now, to achieve a certain level where you can be proud of what you've become in terms of financial health. Okay, financial health. So let's get started with point number 1 that I have for you. Now, the first and most important thing to do is to create a backbone fund. Now, backbone fund is for those days which are unforeseen, for the unforeseen circumstances, the rainy days, the bad days of life. I have a bank account with Axis Bank, and then I have one with Punjab National Bank, PNB. What I do in the very first few days of receiving the salary is to send a certain sum of money from Axis Bank to PNB. So that is me parking away a certain sum into another bank account that I'm not very habitual of using. So I'm not very habitual of using PNB. Now that money has vanished from my eyesight. Now I can't see that money in my Axis account, because of which I am less prone to spending it. That is just going to ensure that you do not end up spending everything, and you have something for the bad days of life, because they can happen to anyone. Point number 2 is actionables for you. Create an SIP right now. You've been thinking about it for very long, but you haven't done it. So do it today. It's very simple. Yeah? Just download any application and make an SIP right away. What are you thinking about? And another thing that you need to do right away is to take a hold of your bank statement. Actually, just really get a hold of your bank statement. I'll show you one that I have. Okay. Now this is one. I'm not going to show it to you. I'm just telling you that sometimes it is important that you actually take a peep into your bank account. What have you been doing? Just take a look into your spending habits. Just see what you've been spending most on. So do it for the last 12 months. Before I come to point number 3, have you heard of this app called Fleek? These days, we are all dependent on subscription-based apps, and we all use them. For example, Hotstar, Cultfit, Hungama Music, etc. Fleek helps you get OTT, music, digital and D2C subscriptions on discount, and you end up saving a lot of money. Fleek also helps you manage all subscriptions in one place. Like, it tracks and renews your subscriptions automatically when they expire. Convenient plus cost effective, as you can also save money by getting exclusive discounts up to 40% in Fleek Marketplace. On top of that, you redeem Fleek coins for additional discounts and get 10% cash back too. You can also invite your friends and earn Fleek points that will fetch you discounts on subscriptions. This is not only a good way to save money, but also to save time. So do check this app out by clicking on the link in the description box and stay on Fleek. Point number 3. As the old adage goes, money saved is money earned. Yeah, that is actually true. So stay away from bad habits. In my case, I'll tell you about myself. Drinking and smoking, Bad habits, I don't do them. No, not kidding. Even if you do, just try and save your money from getting ruined by these habits of yours. That urge for spending something the day you receive your salary, that salary week purchases. Nowadays, they even have the salary day sale. Look at the way these corporates are ripping you off your money. Payday sale. Yeah, payday sale. Stay away from these habits. I'll tell you, there's something I read about it and it makes a lot of sense. You use your credit cards to buy the things you don't need, to impress the people you don't care about with the money that you've not earned. These are like small recurring leaks that happen here and there, and they take away all your money, and at the end of the month you're scratching your head and thinking, where did all the money go? Point number 4 is investing. It's important that you invest. Of course, I mentioned about SIPs. I'll mention about it again. Just download any application. There are many of these good ones available. You've got ET Money, you've got Grow, you've got Paytm Money. Just download any and start with an SIP. SIP will ensure that you do not have to every month think about investing. It is going to be automatic. Every month, a certain sum of money is going to get invested from your bank account. For some reason, if you want your money to stay in your bank account, you don't want it to be parked away, then FDs is also a good option. But then again, if you have time available and you do not need the money in the short term, why not earn a certain extra? Why to keep it in FD and not in the SIP? That's just my thinking. I prefer mutual funds over FDs. Now, stocks, definitely interesting, fun, they are entertaining, but again, they are very risky. Your beginner's luck may work for you, but again, I would never recommend something to you that I am not sure that you'll be able to handle properly. Real estate is a good option, or I'm not sure if it is a good option anymore, to be very honest, because I've heard things. But if you've got money, real estate is one option that everybody spends in. I mean, everybody invests in. But if you do not have good chunk of money available, of course, that option is not open right now for you. SIPs is favorable coming from me because I feel they help you gain advantage of the corporate advancement happening in your country. So that is one reason I prefer to invest in SIPs. Very important point is time is money. Have you forgotten about it completely? Time is money. You remember when we were little kids, we were taught about it? That time is money, use it fruitfully. If you're commuting too much, if you're staying very far away from your office and you're daily commuting to and fro, you're spending a lot of time. And by spending a lot of time, I would say spending a lot of your money, because time is money. Or spending too much time on useless activities that fill your day, you're not left with enough time to plan for your financial planning. To make your financial plan, you have to be careful about with whom you're devoting your time, because again, time is definitely a factor that is going to ensure that you end up somewhere good in your life and you end up with good chunk of money in your pocket. Invest in your skills. I've seen people spending too much money on buying clothes and shoes and jewelry, but when it comes to spending something on your skill set, you don't want to spend that. Why? Spend some money on taking some fruitful training. Spend some money on taking some lucrative course that can teach you something good. Your skill set is a very big investment that you will make today for the rest of your life. You cannot consider your investment in the courses and trainings that you can take today as something that is a waste of your money or your time. They are important. It's coming from me, believe me on this. Add an edge to your skill set. Make yourself stand out. And lastly, and this is an ironic one, do not spend all your time managing money. Money is to serve you and it is not supposed to be the other way around. Do not create an obsession of managing your money. You're spending every single penny thinking about how much you've saved. No, I'm not promoting that idea. I want you to be sincere with your money. I don't want you to be obsessed with it. Do not be that person who's thinking about every 100 rupees he or she is spending. You must find out a healthy balance for yourself with the money that you're earning. You must also enjoy your money. It's not just about saving, saving, and saving. It is also about enjoying your life, having fun with the money you're making, having experiences, trying different restaurants, going to different places, meeting new people. It is also about that. I just want to tell you that I try and maintain a balance with my money. I invest a good chunk of whatever I earn right in the beginning of the month. The chunk that I'm left with, I ensure that I derive maximum value out of it. I buy something nice for myself to wearing on the videos like my lipsticks or something. I spend on looking good. That's okay. You must also do that. So that is all in the video today. I'll be back with another great video for you. Just make sure you tell me in the comments if you found this one useful, because I made this with a lot of my heart and hard work, and not just me, my family has worked on creating this video for you. Okay, I'll be back again. Please take care of yourself. Bye.